Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Master Your English. It's going to be the seventh video of Mastering Your Vocabulary with Easiest Way series. We have already mastered more than 90 words of advanced to English vocabulary. We have already mastered 15 root words with Easiest Way. Today we are going to do 3 more. Without wasting more time, let's get started. So the 16th root word is amble. Whenever you see this word amble, AMBUL, any English word, try to compare it with move or walk. Let's check the words which are related to amble. Which words contain the root word amble? First word is ambulant. Ambulant is an adjective which means one who's able to walk, one who's not confined to bed. Here you can see the word amble. Amble means walk or move. And the meaning of ambulant word is also one who is able to walk or one who is consigned not to bed. Okay. Now second here, ambulance. Ambulance you must know it's a noun. Ambulance means a vehicle that is used to move patients. You must know ambulance means it is a type of vehicle which used to move the patients from one place, one hospital to another hospital, from one place to another place, that we call them ambulance. Here you can also note the word and that ambul means move, and the patients are moving from one hospital to another means ambul is also relating to the meaning of movement. So ambulance means a vehicle that is used to move patients. Third word, somnambulist. Somnambulist. It's a noun which means one who walks in sleep. It can be in night or day, both. So here you will see the word amble also. It means it must be related to walk. So somni has another root word somni, which means night. Somni means sleep, and amble means walk. One who is walk, one who walks in sleep. We call that person somnambulist. For example, my cousin is somnambulist. Fourth word, noctambulist. Noctambulist. It is a noun which means one who walks in sleep in only night. For example, if you will note, here is a noct. Noct means night. Amble means walk. One who walk in sleep in night, especially we call that noctambulist. For example, my friend is a noctambulist. He walks daily in the sleep. So now the fifth word is perambulator. Perambulator. It's a noun which means a baby carriage. You must know or seen that type of vehicle in which babies uh, used to learn to walk. That type of moving carriage we call par- perambulator. So if you want that image, then you can now type on the Google and easily get that image. You can understand it more. So it's in type of noun. Okay. Now the sixth word is funambulist. 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 Okay. It is noun which means one who walks on rope. One who walks on rope. You must have watched that camp in which one many people are walk on rope, and one who wins that he get prize or anything else. That is type of person, one who walk on rope, that we call funambulist. Now the last word of amble is amble. AMBLE, it is a verb which means to move or walk slowly. For example, I am ambling here in my room, but it can be a simple sentence of this word amble. These are the words which were related to amble root word. This sends the meaning the actually talk is that whenever you see this word amble in any English advanced vocabulary words, try to compare it with walk or move. You can easily, I'm pretty sure that you can easily get the meaning of that word. Okay, now let's move toward the 17th root word, that is you. EU. Whenever you see this word, it means good, soil, pleasant, happiness. It must be related to good, very pleasant. Okay. Let's check out the words which are related to this word, this root word. Okay. First word is ELOG. EULOG. It's noun which means a speech or writing that praises someone or something. Here we can also note EU. It means that it must be related to praise or something pleasant or well. So it is also related to praise or pleasant something. Okay, eulogy means a speech or writing that praises someone or something. Second word, euphony. Here you also can note eu means good, well, pleasant, or praise, praising, and phony. It's another root word which means sound. EO means good, pleasant, well. This whole word means eophony means a very pleasant, sweet voice or sound. We call it eophony. For example, what a eophony am I listening means a very pleasant and sweet sound. Third word is eulogize. Eulogize. It's a verb which means applaud, laud, extol, praise, acclaim, or magnify someone or something. We got eulogize. Here you will also note you word. This means it must be related with praise or applaud. So it is also eulogize means applaud, laud, or extol, praise something. Fourth word, euphemism. Euphemism, it's a noun which means a way of saying unpleasant things in a pleasant way. You can understand this means there are some people who say the unpleasant things which who do not want to hurt us. They say unpleasant things in a pleasant way. As we can be happy, we do not be unhappy with by listening those points. So we call that euphemism, means a way of saying, a way of speaking unpleasant, hurtful things in a pleasant way, in a sweet way. Fifth word, euphoria. Euphoria, it's a noun which means a strong feeling of happiness, a strong feeling of praiseness. Okay, euphoria means you can understand. Now, sixth word, that is eutrophy. Eutrophy means good or healthy nutrition. Here you will note eu means good, troph is another root word that means nutrition. So eutrophy means good or healthy nutrition. Now seventh root word, eutopia. Eutopia. It's a noun which means an imaginary word. In an imaginary world where everything is perfect, everything is great, everything is pleasant. We called eutopia. Okay, last word. That is eupepsia. It's a noun which means good digestion. Pepsia is another root word which means which are related with the digestion. Eu means good, pleasant, well. So eupepsia means good or well digestion. This was the 17th root word. Now the the thing is simple that whenever you see this word you in any in any English word, just compare it, relate it with good, pleasant. I'm pretty sure that you can easily get the meaning. So it's simple. I think it's not hard to just think and realize about your root word. If still you are confusing, then watch our past videos of we have covered more than 12 Not 12 but 15 root words there. Just watch there and get them other words from them. Okay, now let's move toward the 18th root word. That's gonna be the last root word of today's video. It is sun, SAN. Whenever you see this word, it means cleanliness, health, pure, or it can be read with blood. So let's take out the words which are related to SAN word. You must have heard the SAN word, SANE. It's an adjective which means a wise, a person of good health, mental especially, a sensible, or we can say a wise person, sage person. Okay, this card SAN. Here you will note one thing that is root word. That is simple. I think so. Whatever we are doing with root words, and that is pretty easy to understand, to remember the meanings. Second word, insane. Here you will see the word in before the word san. It means it gonna be negative. Insane is a adjective which means mentally ill, one who's insensible or made or lunatic. We call that insane person. Another synonym can be that is unwise. Unwise means an insane. Third word, sanatorium. Sanatorium is a adjective which means a type of hospital where mentally sick people are treated. Son, it is related with mental or health. So the meaning is a type of hospital where mentally sick people are treated. Fourth word, Saint John. Saint John or Saint John, which is adjective which means cheerful, hopeful, optimistic, pure, cleanliness. That we call Saint John. Fifth word, that is Sanctified. Sanctified, it's a noun which means equilibrium, balance, calmness. Okay, that is Sanctified. Now the sixth word, that is sanitary. SNITAV, it's an adjective which means hygienic or unpolluted. Here you will see the word sans and means pure. Which one that is one thing, anything that is sanitary, which means it must be pure. Now the seventh root word, seventh word is sanitation. Sanitation is it is a noun which means cleanliness, a purity. For example, the sanitation in our neighborhood in our number is really unpredictable. Now the last word is sanctity. Sanctity means purity, godliness, or holiness. These were the words which were related to this word san. Everything is simple, just you have to remember one word that is root word. If you know, if you remember only one word san, then you can really get the meaning of the words which are which will be in which are related to it. Because you know the root word, you can easily break that root word in small words. Okay. It was all about today's video. I will meet you in the coming video. Till that, keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for your support.